Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. It's 2nd down.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. They'll look to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Not the sharpest of starts on offense here, an early 3rd and long. They'll motion over Samuel. And this drive going from bad to worse. And a delay of game now on top. Task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
Hurt. 79 Bronco. 19, Pioneer. Let's go.
Back to throw. Looking down the field, but that falls incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there.
Steelers 45-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
They'll run the toss to Barkley. And he nearly got 3. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Set. On anyone,
Off the play fake. Hurts. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
The score, Eagles 7, Steelers nothing.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Melton now to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now a toss. Running left. It's Taylor. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
It is 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jahan Campbell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Barkley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. Good for an Eagles first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Hawks 70, Hawks.
This one tapped forward on the pop pass. And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. His 12th touchdown of the year. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Metcalf, left side, he's got it. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 8. On the handoff, running left, that's Taylor. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7. It'll bring up 3rd down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game, force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away. And then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
3rd and a yard. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Now he's free at the 35. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 56 yards.
It's a gain of 56.
So you take a look at an offensive coordinator's play sheet, Mike, and there's a column on all of those pages that at the end of the day, it's about the players, not the plays. And when things aren't going well, you say, all right, who do I have to get the ball to? Well, this guy is one of them. I mean, whether they throw it to him, hand it to him, whatever they do, the more he touches the ball, the more good things happen. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now a give running left with Taylor. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
He'll drop to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
This is one of those cases, Mike, where the play caller understands, I got 3 points in my back pocket. There's no need here to be conservative. Let's keep this drive alive and see if we can come away with a touchdown. But instead of just trying to pick up the 1st down, they go for the big one, and it's a perfect throw, great catch, and they come away with 6.
Tyler Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Steelers are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Steelers 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Good, set.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And an Eagles first down.
So after one, it's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Hurts working in the pistol. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
2nd and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Hurts going to call his own number.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Third and 5. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Open man, right side. He's got him. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Jabril Peppers up from his safety spot to bring him down. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5.
180.
To throw, Hurts. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time.
Brings up 3rd
and 3rd down coming up.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Great.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
His kick is perfect. And the Eagles build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Melton now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one complete to Washington. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Has his man, it's Samuel. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle 3rd of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
They'll motion over Samuel. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Jahad Campbell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Great. Set. On
the handoff, this is Barkley. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 4. On play action, here's Hurts. On the run to the right. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there.
A loss of 2.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play, and good job by the defenders tracking them down and took them down for a loss.
This is 3rd and 6.
Great. Set. Anyway, up.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
Eagles, first down.
15-yard pickup there. First down, Philadelphia.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
So these screen plays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early, but you can't go too late. There's so many reps and reps that allow certain teams to be really good at the screen game and allow certain teams to just never really get their screen game off the ground.
Tackled back at the 30-yard line.
Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Third and long.
No touch. Set. Anyway, up. No touch.
Once again, it's Barkley. And now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come. It's 4th down is looming.
It's 4th down.
The Eagles going to send their field goal unit out. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Metcalf, the motion man. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Second and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll find his tight end, Josh Oliver. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll look to throw again. Open is the tight end, Oliver. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's good for
His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
First down, Steelers.
They'll look to throw yet again. He finds Metcalf on the slant. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
On the set. 69, 69. Let's go now. 70 left, 70 range, 70 range. Go.
Back to the air one more time. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. Second down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 29-yard line.
65, yeah, 65, yeah. Trap 60, trap 60.
Now they'll set up to throw. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
19 tight, 19 tight. 18 rattle, 18 rattle.
They'll look to throw. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. That'll be picked up by the Eagles. Inside the 30. And he's going to rumble all the way home. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
The extra point is good. And the Eagles add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. On play action, Hurts. In trouble, and down he goes.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Great. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Hurts going to keep it on the option. Crazy. Catch him. He'll go all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
The kicker on for
Greg, shades of college football, old school offense there. They run option, and they pick the right option. The quarterback keeps it for the touchdown.
And the key to defending an option play, Mike, is that every defender executes their specific job. In this case, the defender who was responsible for the quarterback, he completely loses sight of him, and it was all the space the quarterback needed to take it to the house.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Melton now to return. Whoa! And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
He gets this one to Samuel. It's complete. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, results in a completion.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Back to 60. Go.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. That'll be returnable from the 35. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field.
Good, set. On it. I got him. No touch.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Second and a yard.
Great, set. No touch.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Hurts using the pop pass. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Good, set. King.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
A run on 1st and goal. And this one blown up. Good sir, you drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
They'll pitch it to Barkley. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, And now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
So, some extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal situation as we are now through the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Barkley. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. The Eagles going to send their field goal unit out. Officially a 29-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Eagles will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Melton now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up. Incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. Metcalf left side, he's got it. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he's going to have the Steelers' 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Back to the air once more on second down. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Back to throw. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. As the defense nowhere to be found. They picked up 20 on fourth down. Metcalf, the motion man. He'll look to throw. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. I believe one of the Steelers was in there and brought it in. He did. So it stays with Pittsburgh.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. This one complete to Oliver. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
18 Cardinal, 18. Go.
He'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. We couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Go.
They will take a knee here. They'll go down to a knee. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So on fourth down, here's Bryce Berringer to punt. Before being forced out of bounds.
Deputy! Cougar 19!
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
16 yards. That's good for a Steelers.
79 Broncos.
A gain of 16 yards.
Throwing now on first and 10. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Cordell Flock to the 20.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Set up! Cougar 19! Ready, ready!
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Second and 11.
60 Eagle! 60 Eagle!
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win here for the Eagles. And right away you can point to the turn.